won't be able to ignore it. Okay. Back to Winterhold as soon as possible, before I freeze to death. No time to look around. Hopefully I won't have to won't have to fight anything either. That would be ideal. However, this is Skyrim we're talking about. Okay, let's check. No. Ignore that. I can't ignore that. Damn it. Roleplay rule broken, but I can't get out of it. I hit the wrong direction. I do apologize. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that doesn't like bacon. Like, so many people like bacon, but I'm not a fan of eggs either. Oh, no worries to bolt this. Okay, so that was we won't do the perk though. I apologize for that. This is actually the map I wanted. Yeah, I downloaded. I also something else I forgot to mention. I also grabbed a mod that shows the roads, just for sake of ease. Okay, I am heading in the right direction. For I see death on the eyes of dawn. And on the ice. So damn cold though. I hope Dulthea doesn't care if I briefly stop off at the frozen hearth. So damn cold. Yeah, I've never been a fan of eggs.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Ah. Dagger, my man, this is heaven. This right here. Hey, thanks for the bits, Mimi. Wonder why that didn't go off on my alert on my iPhone. I don't know, but it didn't. But thanks, Mimi. Really shocked me. Yeah. Okay. So I've warmed up. Ah, that one's set up. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone there. Yeah, that one. Hasman, yours went off. Thank you, Hasman. But for some reason, Mimi's didn't. So, okay. I am warm. I'm going to head right. Yeah, let's head back to my quarters. Telling the Archmage can wait until the morning. Oh, really? I mean, again, at least the guards are proving themselves useful for a change. most of the guards don't. I mean, I'll give that for Winterhold. Their guards are fairly effective. Okay. And the best news is I don't have to go far to stash that stuff. Yes, you do your explodey thing. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks to Baldur's and Mimi. Apologies for not seeing those at when they first went off, but Dragon happened, so I'm sure you understand that. I don't even know why I'm explaining it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hasman. And thank you, Mimi. Okay. Well, first things first. I need food and drink. And then I'll read a little, I think. Depending on the time. Wow, I already need a refill. That deserves an apple. I'm going to have to cook those. And that probably. So pheasant roast it is. Yes. I think tomorrow I will go down to the Frozen Hearth and maybe they'll let me cook somewhere. Maybe. If not, I guess I'm heading over to Whiterun. I mean, I wanted to go in that direction anyway at some point, so. Okay. I have thing to read, don't I? Writ of sealing. Be bound here, Jurek, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear sealed by our ward. Huh. Okay, then. How long is this book? Yeah, I can read some of this before sleep. Okay. All the races. Fair enough, Mimi. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I can only pick one. Yeah, I'll be jumping in tomorrow in about 45 minutes, maybe. So that's the thing. Lost Legends of Skyrim by Talskar the Elder, Archivist of Winterhold. That's convenient. The history of Skyrim is vast, predating even the most ancient records of man and Mer. Much has been lost, fallen to the ravages of war or the turning of the ages. But nothing is ever truly forgotten. Where no records exist, legends and folk tales offer us a key to the past, a way to piece together truths, half remembered. Thanks to Baldur's. In the minds of men. For generations, the people of Morthal have told whispered tales of the Pale Lady, a ghostly woman who wanders the northern marshes, forever seeking her lost daughter. Some say she steals children who wander astray, while others say that her sobbing wail strikes dead. all those who hear it. But behind these tales may lie a kernel of truth, for ancient records speak of Omriel. Omriel? A mysterious figure East Grimoires is battled for decades and finally sealed away. Reachmen tell the story of Phelan Red Eagle, an ancient king who rallied his people and drove back the armies of Cyrodiil with a flaming sword. Though accounts vary, they seem to be based on an underlying truth. The imperial chronicles of Empress Hestra mention a rebel leader of that era who was eventually cornered and slain in battle at the cost of a full legion of men. But some tales prove far harder to analyze. Among scholars, perhaps the best known is the forbidden legend of the archmage Galder. In the dawning days of the First Era, the story goes, there lived a powerful wizard by the name of Galder. Wise and just, he was well known in the courts of King Harold and the Isles of Skyrim, and his aid and counsel were sought by man and mare alike. I don't know why I said mare instead of mer, but I did. And then he was murdered. Some say one of his sons killed him. Others that King Harold, jealous of his power, gave the order, but Galder's 3 sons fled into the night, pursued by a company of Harold's best warriors and the Lord Geirmund, the king's personal battle mage. A great chase ensued, from the wilds of the Reach to the glacial north. One brother is said to have perished in the ruins of Folgunther at the foot of Solitude. The others were run to ground soon thereafter, and once it was done, King Harold ordered every record of their murders destroyed, and Galder's name and deeds were struck from the rolls of history. Even today, few sources remain, and no bard will tell the tale, but perhaps the truth yet remains in some ancient ruin waiting to be unearthed, for nothing is ever truly forgotten. Kind of convenient that I found that in the same ruin where one of them was kept. But no matter, that was an interesting read that I can eventually sell. Okay, time to put that away, I think. Put some other stuff away, too. Lost Legends, Writ of Sealing, and the Dragon Bones and Scales. That should do us. Yes. Just going to dump that in here because I should not have had that in my inventory. Oh wow, it's already morning. You know what? I'm so tired. I'm just gonna rest for a day. 12 to you can wait. It's fine. He didn't say it was urgent. I'm exhausted. And I just need to get myself comfortable again. I've slid down a bit from where I was, and there we go. Yeah, well, Revan's not going to sleep for the entire day, but he is going to rest. You know, he's going to spend the day just sort of, you know, walk in his quarters, either rereading stuff in case of missing things, or the like. Thanks, Hasman. Or, you know, like I say, just lounging, basically. Okay, so what do we want to go for now? I don't think I can get anything else with alteration aside from dual casting. Yeah. So alteration for the time being is done. Maybe enchanting. Actually. Or apprentice restoration. No, for the time being, restoration is good, I think. No, we'll go apprentice restoration, actually, now that I think of it. And then maybe next time I'll go oh, I can't go enchanter, but I do have things to enchant. So I can practice my enchanting in a little bit. Thanks to Baltus and Mimi. The bit wars are well and truly back, eh? Not that I'm complaining. I also realised I didn't use conjuration once. And I probably should. Anywho. Well, ale, I guess. I'll drink the alto wine. Revin wasn't lying when he said he was stashing things. Or not lying, but, you know, he wasn't joking. Which is the one that I put my salt piles in, or did I keep them on me? This one? No. Might want to think about making potions at some point again soon, but speaking of potions, I have a lot of them. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hi. Okay, so stashing thing. Does Revin have? Yes, he does have a little bit of scruff. I like scruff.
Need something?
Just not on myself. Is it okay for me to just walk in there? Oh, I'll knock when I get there. Hello? Archmage? Ah. Archmage, sir.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I am glad to hear that. Apologies for the intrusion.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't, sir.
Sir? How quaint.
Hey, Tristan. How are you?
Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
No, perfectly understood.
Are we clear?
Perfectly understood. So I take it that was a problem here once, was it? Or...
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
No, okay, I fully understand. Fully understand that. Yeah, so Tofty has sent me to find you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tristan. Hopefully it won't take you long to get back on your feet again, though. Yeah, we found this orb of some kind, and Tofty wanted you to see it for some reason.
I see. I trust that Toftir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you.
Well, I
for bringing
apologize,
this
but
to
I've
my
never seen
attention.
anything like it before, so...
Toftir normally looks
sorry.
after your little group, yes?
That he does.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Thank you. Yes, I will go and see Urag. Thank you very much.
Until next time.
Okay, so Urag. Sounds like an orc. I am a Dunmer, Tristan. Yes, I'm playing, or role-playing as a Dunmer mage, who is a refugee from Morrowind. Specifically, roughly where Aldrune used to be. So, that's better. Right. Thanks, Asman. Yeah, so everything I do is with the character in mind. So.
I'm positive whatever I require will be revealed to me on its own in due time.
So, you
hello there.
don't need anything then?
Oh, my dear Urag, you're trying so hard to help. I do hope you're not disappointed.
Disappointed is not the word I would choose, Colette. Excuse me.
I'm playing an X-Bone, Tristan.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
But I will gladly add you on Steam if need be. Excuse me, sorry.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
It's a school of magic, so I mean, of course I think it's valid for study. Why wouldn't I?
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names.
Sorry, Tristan.
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So people treat you differently because you work on restoration.
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
That's intriguing, Hasman. Yeah, also, Tristan, the rules just came up, so, for the roleplay. So, okay, do you have anything for sale?
Take a look.
Is that Trinake? Yay, I can get adept robes now. Oh, she actually has them cheaper by the looks as well. That I am very happy about. So, you can have those. And... Yeah, you don't have anything that I don't already have. That is useful, at least. Could you give me a second?
All right, then.
Why is everything so open here? I just want to change my clothes. Ah, there we go.
Restoration is a perfect... Huh?
Oh, I do apologize for bumping into you there.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
If I find them, I will hand them to you, but,
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Rule 3. Yeah, I actually have I Need installed, so... Not eating or sleeping won't cause death, but they do give me significant debuffs. So, yeah, I'm kind of playing on easy mode with regards to that, but... Actually... Never mind, that's not really worth selling to you. I am going to enchant all of these things, though, if I can. Sorry for wasting your time. Hello, Urag. Yes.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Thanks again,
my
Hazman.
Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yeah, bit ads are great. Yes, I understand. I very much understand. In fact, I'm glad that you take your work so seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be
Thanks,
reminded
Mimi.
to be careful around research materials.
I mean, it's very impressive, actually. You must have pretty much every book here, right?
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Second Era? Elder Scrolls Online confirmed. Oh, fair enough. That's good to know. Yeah, that's way too much. I don't think I have it so that it decreases my my carry load at any point, but yeah, that is brutal. Yeah, I need to learn something about what we found in Southall, but before that, is there anything that in particular that you are looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage.
Can't say
back
that I
in the
have.
First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Illusion Master, I'm
I've
guessing.
heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
How are you, Travis?
What do you want?
I will take a look.
Why should I
For
want
certain.
anything?
Anyway, I need to learn something about...
Sociable with my colleagues.
I don't know. We found this thing in Southall. Is there anything that
Fine.
you can help me with that?
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask.
Oh, what happened?
No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
That would be great, actually, Frankie. Yeah, I think it is just its own system. But yeah. So, you can't help, eh?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Who is Orthorn exactly?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him.
Thanks to
When they
Strezza.
left, he took off after them.
And
Stole
thank you to
supplies
Balthus.
and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Are the alerts not going off anymore? If so, that's weird. So I take it no one cares that he stole things, yeah?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
I don't know how I feel about that one, frankly. Don't much like being treated like an errand boy, but there we go. Why are the mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what
Thanks,
the
Mimi and
college
Haswan.
allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
So, are alerts not working now for some reason? Is there anything else I can assist with then while I'm at it?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I mean, if I happen to find stuff, you know, if they happen to be on my way, I'll jump in, but, I don't know. If not, I won't. But let me know where things are and we'll go from there, yeah?
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
And thank you, Mimi. Yeah, doesn't look like alerts are working for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Fight well.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
You can see me?
Should I not be able to?
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Okay then. So I take it you do illusion spells, yes? Any tips on which are the best to use?
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells.
Thank you, Hasman.
They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful.
Well, that's good to know. Is there anything I can assist you with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
What do I need to do?
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies.
Holy crap, Tristan.
Go to each focal point.
Thank you
Remove
so
whatever
much.
impurities you may find there. Return the gloves
Wow,
to
that
me.
means a hell of a lot.
Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Thank you so much, Tristan. That was
day.
unexpected, but sorry, I'm I'm gobsmacked. I am actually wow, that is astounding. You have no idea. Yeah, you guys have no idea how much the bits and the donations and etc. mean to me. You know, I'm honestly happy with people just following. But yeah, that you know, the fact that you guys are willing to donate or cheer or whatever, that means a hell of a lot to me. You have no idea. I can't express how much that means to me. Hey, Fletch. It's been a while. I was actually wondering, if you were okay. So I'm glad you're back. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Well, first things first, I'm going to turn that off, for one thing. Does that still have things on it? No, good.
Are you looking for any specific...
You there. I have questions for you.
I'm busy.
You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Well, I'm very glad you're enjoying Tristan. It really does mean a hell of a lot that people are willing to support me in this. What's it to you?
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
Well, that's not hard to do.
Now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
So why ask me about this?
Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing
fair
that
enough,
matters to
Fletch.
everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Oh, I may I? Ooh. I really don't like you.